Liv Morgan opens up about her injury, and Feud with Rhea Ripley. Liv Morgan recently sat down with the No Contest Wrestling podcast to discuss her ongoing, heated rivalry with Rhea Ripley, a feud that has seamlessly blurred the lines between reality and storyline. Their rivalry has captivated WWE fans, with emotions running high both in and out of the ring. The friction between Morgan and Ripley intensified in the summer of 2023, when WWE crafted an injury angle to write Morgan off television. In the storyline, Ripley viciously attacked Morgan, making it appear as if she had been taken out by the powerhouse of the Judgment Day. However, in reality, Morgan was already battling a significant shoulder injury that required months of recovery. This real-life injury put her on the sidelines, but also provided the perfect backdrop for a fiery return. Morgan made her much-anticipated return at the 2024 Royal Rumble, where she declared that her time away had given her the strength and resolve for what she described as her revenge tour. Morgan's goal was clear. She intended to take everything from Rhea Ripley. This included not just Ripley's Women's World Championship, but also the power of the Judgment Day faction, which had become one of WWE's most dominant stables. Morgan's anger also extended to Dominic Mysterio, Ripley's partner, further adding fuel to the fire of their already volatile feud. Adding an unexpected twist to their rivalry, the physicality between the two superstars reached a new level after WrestleMania. In a backstage altercation, Morgan accidentally injured Ripley's shoulder during a brawl, further intensifying the animosity between them. While Morgan's intent was never to hurt Ripley, this real-life injury became a central part of the storyline, with WWE incorporating it seamlessly into their ongoing feud. As Ripley was sidelined for months following the injury, fans were left wondering if Morgan's revenge tour would be put on hold or if she would continue to capitalize on her momentum. Throughout their rivalry, WWE has masterfully blended real-life events with scripted drama, keeping fans on the edge of their seats. Morgan has repeatedly spoken out about how her personal struggles, including her recovery from the shoulder injury, have fueled her desire for vengeance. She has described a feud with Ripley as not just a battle for championship, but a battle for respect, something she feels she was denied in the past. The rivalry has become more than just a clash of two powerful women. It's now a personal war between two fierce competitors, each with something to prove. Ripley, for her part, has shown no signs of backing down. She has repeatedly reminded Morgan that she is the champion for a reason, and that no matter what Morgan throws at her, she will always be able to outlast her. Ripley's persona as a dominant force within the Judgment Day has only added to the drama of their interactions, making their encounters all the more heated. As the two women continue to clash, the question remains, what will it take for one of them to finally gain the upper hand? Will Morgan's revenge tour lead her to a championship victory, or will Ripley prove that she is untouchable? With both women at the top of their game, it's clear that their rivalry will continue to evolve, leaving WWE fans eagerly awaiting the next chapter in this epic battle. Liv Morgan's journey to the top of WWE has been one marked by perseverance, intensity, and a deeply personal vendetta that fuels her drive to succeed. Her story, particularly involving her feud with Rhea Ripley, offers a compelling narrative of pain, frustration, and redemption that has captured the attention of fans worldwide. Liv Morgan's career trajectory was almost derailed by a devastating injury that occurred just as the momentum was reaching its peak. Torn labrum, rotator cuff, and bicep injuries left her sidelined for 6 months, a period where she was forced to watch as Rhea Ripley, who was responsible for the injury, ascended to new heights in WWE. As Ripley grew in superstardom, Morgan was left on the sidelines, grappling with uncertainty about her future in the company she had loved for so long. Growing up, Liv's dream was simple: become a WWE superstar. The sport shaped her life in profound ways, and she poured her heart into achieving her childhood dream. But when Ripley's vicious assault left Morgan sidelined, it wasn't just her physical health that was at risk. It was her career, her passion, and everything she had worked for. This sudden turn of events forced Liv to confront the harsh realities of WWE. In an environment where nothing is guaranteed, her future now hung in the balance. She didn't know if she would recover fully, or if she could return to the level she was at before her injury. During her recovery period, Liv was forced to watch as Ripley continued her rise, thriving without any concern for what had happened to Morgan. This made Liv's resolve even stronger. Rather than succumbing to bitterness or despair, she channeled the pain and frustration into something more powerful, a desire for revenge. The injury became a catalyst for a new chapter in her career, a chapter that would center around Ripley and everything that had been taken from her. Sitting at home, she realized that her path forward was crystal clear. She wasn't going to just return to WWE. She was going to return with a vengeance, and that vengeance would be directed at the woman who had taken so much from her. In a moment of clarity, Liv Morgan devised what she now calls her Revenge Tour. This wasn't just about reclaiming her spot in WWE. It was about dismantling everything Ripley loved and had worked for. Liv's plan was simple. Take the Women's World Championship, take control of Judgment Day, and take Dominic Mysterio, all of which were associated with Ripley. These were the things Ripley cherished, and Morgan was determined to tear them away. Liv's fire determination paid off when she eventually captured the Women's World Championship from Becky Lynch. It wasn't just a victory in the ring. It was a statement to Ripley, to WWE, and to the fans. Morgan had proven that she was more than just a star in the making. She was a force to be reckoned with. By claiming the Women's World Championship, she solidified her position at the top of the division, a feat that only added more fuel to the fire of her rivalry with Ripley. But as Liv Morgan enjoys her hard-earned success, she knows that the war is far from over. Rhea Ripley is expected to return in the coming months, and with that, the tension between the two women is set to intensify. Ripley may have been the one to set this feud in motion, but Morgan has taken full control of her narrative. Her journey has become a deeply personal mission, one rooted in revenge and the determination to reclaim what was once hers. As the story of Liv Morgan continues to unfold, it's clear that the rivalry with Ripley will play a pivotal role in shaping both of their futures in WWE. The question now is, will Liv Morgan's revenge be enough to secure her place at the top, or will Ripley's eventual return shift the balance once again? One thing is for certain. This feud is far from over, and the stakes are higher than ever. As the story of Liv Morgan continues to unfold, it's clear that the rivalry with Ripley will play a pivotal role in shaping both of their futures in WWE. The question now is, will Liv Morgan's revenge be enough to secure her place at the top, or will Ripley's eventual return shift the balance once again? The question now is, will Liv Morgan's revenge be enough to secure her place at the top, or will Ripley's eventual return shift the balance once again? One thing is for certain. This feud is far from over, and the stakes are higher than ever. As the story of Liv Morgan continues to unfold, it's clear that the rivalry with Ripley will play a pivotal role in shaping both of their futures in WWE. The question now is, will Liv Morgan's revenge be enough to secure her place at the top, or will Ripley's eventual return shift the balance once again?